All right, let's just jump right in. If you're an IT manager, you already know AI isn't just another shiny new tool. It is a seismic shift. It's a force that is fundamentally rewriting the entire playbook for IT leadership. Seriously, the role as we know it is being completely remastered from the ground up.
And hey, don't just take my word for it. This quote from the source report by Virtualization Options LLC really nails it. We're not just talking about adding a few new lines to a job description here. This is a fundamental reimagining, a total transformation of what it even means to be an IT manager inside an organization.
So just so you know where this is all coming from, this Explainer series is all about outlining the new job responsibilities and skills that are popping up in IT departments as they bring on AI. It's based on a really detailed report from Virtualization Options LLC, and honestly, we're just scratching the surface here. The full report has way more detail than we can cover in this short format.
Okay, so here's how we're going to break it all down. First, we'll set the scene by looking at the traditional IT playbook, the world we're all familiar with. Then we'll dive into how AI is just ripping up those old rules. After that, we'll explore this new dynamic of human plus AI operations, figure out what skills you actually need to build, and finally, what it really takes to lead in this new era.
First up, the traditional IT playbook. To really get a handle on just how big this change is, we've got to start with the foundation. What has the core mission of IT management been for, the last few decades? The traditional IT manager's world, it's really built on these pillars of stability and just keeping things running smoothly, right? You're managing infrastructure, you're leading your people, you're wrestling with security, vendors, budgets, all of it. The main goal has always been to minimize risk and keep things predictable. This is the world that AI is about to turn completely upside down.
All right, now for the really interesting part. Let's talk about how AI is rewriting the rules. And I mean it. AI isn't just adding a few notes in the margins of the old playbook, it's writing brand new chapters from scratch.
This comparison right here says it all. The old role, it was basically reactive firefighting. You wait for something to break, and then you and your team scramble to fix it. The new role, it's all about being predictive. AI can sift through data and flag a potential hardware failure before it ever happens. This moves the IT manager from being a crisis responder to a proactive strategist. It's a game changer.
And it's not just how you work, it's what you're focused on. Yeah, keeping the system stable is still important, obviously. But now, this huge new responsibility has landed right on the IT manager's desk: AI governance and ethics. We're talking about overseeing things like algorithmic bias, transparency, data privacy, stuff that was barely even a thought 5 years ago.
Security is another area that's just been completely turned on its head. The old guard of firewalls and antivirus software, it's not enough anymore. Now, IT managers have to defend the AI systems themselves from these really sophisticated new threats like data poisoning or model theft. It's a whole new battlefield out there.
We threw that term AI governance out there, but what does it actually mean? Well, think of it as the essential framework that keeps AI from going off the rails. It's about constantly asking the tough questions. Is our AI biased? Can we actually explain its decisions? Is it respecting user privacy? For an IT leader, getting this right isn't just a tech problem, it's a massive ethical and strategic challenge. Which, of course, brings us to this idea of human plus AI operations. Because AI isn't just about replacing people, it's about creating this new kind of hybrid workforce. The IT manager's new job is to be the conductor of this whole orchestra, making sure the human teams and the AI systems are all working together in perfect harmony. And the really cool thing here is that this shows a natural evolution. You don't just flip a switch and go to full autonomy. It starts small. The AI makes suggestions, but a human has to approve them. Then, as you build trust, you move to a human-in-the-loop model. And maybe eventually you get to human-on-the-loop, where the AI is basically running the show with some oversight. It's a journey of building trust step by step. So, how do you measure success in this new world? Well, the old metrics like server uptime just don't tell the whole story anymore. The new KPIs, the things that really matter, are things like model accuracy. How often is the AI actually right? Automation rate. How much work is getting done without anyone having to touch it? And, of course, the bottom line, AI-driven savings.
Okay, so we've seen this incredible future, but the big question is, how do you actually get there? How do you build that bridge? That's what this next section is all about. The concrete, actionable steps an IT leader and their team need to be taking right now.
The training plan laid out in the report is intense, for sure,
But look at what jumps out. The biggest piece of this whole pie is hands-on practice. This isn't about sitting in a lecture and reading theory. The real path to becoming an AI-ready leader is paved with actually doing the work, experimenting, and getting your hands dirty with the tech.
And you can see it's a structured journey. You start with the foundations, then you move into deep technical training, and then, critically, into real-world projects. The biggest takeaway here is that this isn't an overnight change. It's a manageable process, but it has to end with a culture of continuous learning, because in the world of AI, the finish line keeps moving.
So when you put all of these pieces together, what do you get? Well, you get the final evolution of this role. You move from being the operational manager who just keeps the servers running to being a true strategic orchestrator of a complex, intelligent human and machine system.
Look, if you only remember 3 things from all this, make it these. Number 1, shift your focus from day-to-day tactical work to strategic orchestration. Number 2, make data management and AI governance your new core mission. And number 3, build a team and a culture that absolutely thrives on constant learning. These are the new pillars of IT leadership.
And that really leaves us with one critical question. This AI-enabled future, it isn't coming anymore. It's here. The tech, the challenges, the opportunities we've talked about, they're all happening right now. The only question left is, are you prepared to lead it?